Hello, hello, howdy, and welcome to a late night live stream. I'm recording using my lovely laptop. I'm not using my phone because I don't want to. Excuse me. I don't want to. So, I posted a message saying I'm going live to a couple people. We'll get viewers as the live stream goes on, but yeah, and if you have anything you want to say, literally anything at all, then just post it right there. And yeah. So right now we have 2 viewers. That's cool, I guess. Unity Plus Plus says get ready for 2020. Well, it's like 3 months away, approximately. I think. Discord. Oh boy. I have a couple of things I want to talk about. So the first thing is, I understand that I don't really upload as much as I used to. Like, I know that in the past I had like a consistent upload schedule. Like, I think it was like 2 videos or 1 to 2 videos like every Friday or Saturday or something like that. But I feel like now I upload whenever. And again, I apologize that I don't upload as much content as I used to, or in this case, I don't upload as frequently. And that's because I either have lack of motivation, what else? Or because of college or my job, or maybe because I'm just straight up lazy. Okay? And let's just say that I have this quote lazy bastard phase where there'd be like a day or two where I just don't feel like uploading anything. And that has happened several times, if you can believe it. I'm hoping to change that going forward, but again, we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But, and let me tell you something, there was another time, like I think maybe back in like June or whatever, when there was like a brief moment, well, I'm not sure if it was June or July, when there was just a brief moment when I didn't want to upload anything. You know, I didn't want to make anything. I didn't want to upload anything. Just straight up laziness. And now, like back in August, my motivation to make content, it came back. And like so many videos I want to work on and need to work on. Let me give out a few examples. Excuse me, I have this weird cough going on. Anyway, so I'm going to give like a whole list of videos that I would love to try to work on, need to work on, want to work on, whatever. First one is my entry for the Treehouse of Horror YTP Collab 2. I started working on it. I still have yet to finish it. Maybe after this live stream or whatever, I'll get to work on that. My entry for Eric Heath's Toy Story 2 YTP collab. I started it, but haven't finished that one. I have like a whole smorgasbord of tennis rounds I need to get done. Round 3 of the YTP quad tennis. Round 24. I think it was round 24. Yeah, round 24 versus Camhead. What else? Round 15 versus Ivan. And round 5 versus myself. And a couple other videos. I was going to do this one video where I read the few comments I got from that new camera that I purchased. The sad thing is I dropped my camera because I bought a tripod that's a piece of shit and it literally fell. You know, that's what you get for buying stuff at a yard sale, you know? I bought that camera at a yard sale. I bought the tripod at a yard sale. And needless to say, like again, I know the camera isn't like a top-notch quality, but I'm going to say some of this stuff right now. So I got a few comments from that camera saying that the sound quality is decent, and even Ivan said that the sound quality is decent and the video quality is better because I'm not in a room with shit lighting or the sun isn't in my face. But again, it kind of kind of depends upon the room that I'm in, or what device I'm recording or streaming from. Like I could stream from my phone or I could stream on my laptop. And don't mind Discord. I'll worry about Discord in a minute. So don't worry about if you hear because Discord will be going off every so often. Anyway, so I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so I lost my train of thought again. Anyway, so like I could be recording from my laptop, my phone, and the camera quality would be a bit laggy or whatever. But again, cut me some slack. I'm trying. I am trying to I'm trying to see if I can get better equipment. Maybe in the near future I'll probably have like a whole set or like video equipment in general, like a better video camera, a better there's lots of train of thought again. Better camera, maybe better tripod, maybe much better green screen than the one I made. Like I went to Dollar Tree and I just bought like green poster board and like a black poster board. And I just got like this sticky stuff and it's kind of like blue putty or whatever. And I just literally just slapped on a green screen, and sadly that already fell apart. So you will not be seeing that anytime soon. Nor do I plan on making any green screens going forward. So yeah. And I do plan on maybe bringing back my Ask Mr. Trollnator series. I know I kind of mentioned that on my community tab. I would love to go back to making HGK videos. I really would, It's been years since I made season 6, episode 3, I believe it was, or season 2. Whichever one I'm up to. But bottom line, I want to go back to making this stuff. But again, laziness, lack of motivation, my job in college, all 4 of these factors tie in to why I don't upload as frequently, as consistently as I would love to. And hopefully, going down the road, I have that motivation and I can make frequent uploads. Because, again, I'm sure a lot of these things you guys want me to bring back. I want to bring them back. But hopefully I can change all of these things, maybe at least 2. Laziness and lack of motivation. College and work I can't change because, those things just I can't change those 2 things because those 2 things are part of my life. College because, my education, and my job because, it's my job. I've worked there for over a year, and I'm not going to go too ass deep in my job and what it is I do. Some of you guys already know, but I shall not go on because I don't want to sound like a rambling dumbass. But with that said, let me go through Discord because one person actually did send me something via DM. Okay. Angel Mezquita. Oh my gosh. He says, can I be a guest on your live stream? Wait. Let me give you guys a little bit of a story on Angel Mezquita. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go too in-depth on Angel. All right, because there will be an upcoming YouTube trash series where I do kind of go a little bit more in depth on him. And again, let me give you a little bit of a disclaimer on my YouTube trash series. Okay, it's where I use sarcasm and satire and I mesh them together and I kind of give a few valid points on the certain person. Like the first YouTube trash video I did was out of Uniloud, and and he kind of got offended, and then I had to make this whole video kind of like apologizing to him. And my damn cat is walking by. And I kind of had to go make this whole video talking about how I use sarcasm and how I use satire within that video to prove a point. And I'm going to say a list of a few people that I'm going to be doing my YouTube trash series out of. Episode 1. Damn flies. That I'm going to be doing my YouTube trash series out of. Episode 1 was already out of Uniloud, or Unipause, whatever you want to call him. Episode 2 is going to be out of Mike Paul. Episode 3 is going to be on Angela Mesquita. Episode 4 is going to be on Coral Horse 10. And then episode 5, I think, is going to be on Oliver and Zach. Despite the fact that those two are literally gone from YouTube. And one of my friends actually did request me to do a YouTube trash series out of Bill Jensen. For those of you that don't know Bill Jensen, he has a thing on Instagram called the Christianity Hotline. Now, I'm not a full-blown religious person, but he kind of excuse me if I consistently cough. I don't know why that happens. Anyway, so I was just checking the download. Anyway, so I am not like a full-blown religious person, but he literally just goes on and on and on and on about how a lot of these people, quote, sin on his hotline and send the certain things we do and we say are sinful. Like he says that watching Family Guy is a sin. South Park is a sin. Playing Fortnite is a sin. Having a TikTok is a sin. And all these things. And look, again, I'm not trying to go ask even religion. I'm just going to cut to the chase and say, look, bottom line, everybody sins, okay? Despite your religious beliefs, okay? If you have enough good in you, you'll go into heaven, blah, 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 blah. Again, this is not a religious live stream. All right. Where'd my mouse go? So I have a wireless mouse, and I can't remember where I put it. Oh, right in front of me. Again, Discord keeps going off. All right, let me go through the live chat, and then we'll go through some of these. Okay. Unipause Plus, get ready for 2020. Plus, Captain Unikitty is my new replacement friend. I saw your new video. Are you leaving on YouTube? First off, fix your grammar. Second off, no, I'm not leaving YouTube. I just mentioned that there are 4 factors that cause me to not upload as frequently and as consistently. The Bronze Cat, aka Ivan, says, hello, man. What about gaming live stream? I did plan maybe in the near future doing a couple of gaming live streams. At this point, I can only I could only live stream for my Xbox. You're probably wondering, oh, why can't you live stream on your Switch? Well, my Switch dock does not work anymore. And I've been trying to figure out ways to get it fixed. If I can't get it fixed, then I'll probably just have to buy another one. I know they're expensive. They kind of run around maybe like $100 or so, but whatever. My friend Jeremy. Hey, Linda. Yeah, there was this joke that we did back in high school where we kind of had like these dumb female names. Like, my friend Jeremy would call me Linda, and I'd call him Janet, and we would add like these dumb. We would sound like these dumb old women. Like you'd be like, "Hey, Linda, Linda, get on YouTube, Linda. And I'd be like, hey, Janet, you dumb whore. What is it you're doing on here? Why are you commenting on my live stream, you whore? It's pretty funny, but slightly cringy. Gaming Pro says, what up? You plus AGK is dead? And I don't think it's dead. I mean, I know I did like this whole trolling Terry where I asked if it's a dying series. Excuse me. I don't think AGK is dead. I think it's just like there aren't as many people making the series, but there are still people who make AGK videos. You'd be surprised. What is AGK? AGK is Angry German Kid. All right? It's a series that started way back in like, what, 2007, 2008? And you plus decade ago, Angry German Kid. Okay, well, fix your grammar, dude. You're a trollinator. Bowman, please learn how to spell my username, okay? Oh gosh, not Angel. Okay. Bowman is coming 2020 now, helping get 1K subscribers. Fix your grammar. Like, good lord. Okay. I'm moving Overwatch to Switch. What part of fix your grammar do you not what part of fix your grammar do you not understand? Seriously. Turn off your Discord notifs. No. Actually, you know what? Let me read a couple of these messages from Angel, then turn them off. Alright, it says, F you or fuck you, don't you dare do a vid on me. Answer me, turn the lights on, hi, okay, lol, poop, and PLEASE, NSWERME, welcome, lol, answer me. Can you add a great lol, okay, answer me. Can you not spam my Discord? You're literally close to pissing me off. Stop. Put my voice on. Put my voice on now. No, I'm streaming using my webcam. I'm not linking voice chat. For some reason, Discord doesn't want to work on PC. What music videos for popular songs do you find annoying? That's kind of hard, dude, because I don't really scroll through a lot of the popular music videos. That's a hard one, so I'll probably get back to you on that. There was a video of Glove and Boots called Fix Your Grammar, but it's only on Vimeo. Well, Jax Films does a series. You know what? I'm going to put me on speaker. Dude, Discord, you know what? No offense, Angel, you're pissing me off. So goodbye. Don't mind that noise. That's my cat walking by. So yeah, you won't have to worry about any more Discord notifications throughout the rest of the stream because I just turned off Discord on PC. I mean, I am moving to Overwatch on Nintendo Switch. I'm no longer on Xbox version. Well, here's the thing. I might alternate between Xbox and Switch versions of Overwatch. You know what? Don't mind that beeping. I just turned on a heater because it's a little cold where I am right now. So if you hear something that sounds like buzzing, I was about to say fan, but no, it's my heater. Anyway, I might alternate between the Switch and Xbox versions of Overwatch because of friends that might be on both platforms. So yeah, just like what I might do for Fortnite, although I might try to play more Fortnite on Xbox than Switch, not just because of frame rate, even though frame rate isn't a thing I could really care about, but because of Save the World. There are rumors going around about Fortnite that there are a lot of rumors going around about Fortnite that Save the World will actually be for free now that the new season is out. And yes, I actually did see the event that happened in person. You know that whole event that happened during Season X with the rocket. I don't want to say too much about it. If you want me to tell you about the whole event, just watch it on YouTube. If you weren't around to see the event happening during the end of Fortnite Season X, go watch it because there have been several YouTubers who have live streamed the whole event. Trying to tell that person ticking you up to Railfan and Burrito. No, I'm not referencing that, okay? I'll reference that. I will reference that in the gaming videos that we do. Again, for those of you that don't know, I am a co-editor for Bowman's gaming videos because there was a time when I told Bowman that his editing is a bit trashy, so I offered to help him edit his gaming videos. And I know I haven't really edited his videos in a while, and I know that I'll be editing his Super Summer Randomness videos in October because October's fall. But again, the videos are still going up regardless. And I know I haven't really edited them in a while, but let's just say these collab entries have been getting in my way. Like Eric Heath thing, and my entry for the Treehouse of Horror YTP collab 2, and yeah. But I will try to get back onto them. Bowman, if you're watching, which I know you are, because it's got 7 viewers right now. If you're watching this, I will try to get back into finishing up the editing for the Super Summer Randomness videos. What's your favorite YTP you ever made? That's a hard one, because I made like several that I was actually very proud of, and some I did find a bit cringy. Like, Ivan made this whole playlist where it's just nothing but my YTPs, old and current. And I was looking back at a few of my old YTPs, and I found them to be a bit cringy. Like, I'm gonna give a few examples. Like my first few, the whole Skodward fad memes, they were decent. My first 2 YTPs I ever made, the short one I did called Squidward can't get bitches, that's why he has no life. That was very cringy, Not a lot of effort was put into it. And even the one I did, the full YTP, the king is forced to kill Link by a retarded genie. Here's the thing. I was just going by the tutorial by Mobro Studios because there have been many inspirations that got me into making YTPs. I'm sorry about that. A few examples of people who have inspired me to make YTPs: CoolCat001100, Mobro Studios, CS188, I believe Hoffy1138, and a couple others, even Cartoon Number 98, and Emp Lemon. These are all people that have inspired me to make YouTube poops. And at the time, I found them to be a bit cringy. And you're probably wondering, oh, well, if your old poops are cringy, why did you even upload them in the first place? So I'm just fixing the temperature on my heater. Well, at the time, I found them to be creative. But they're not now, Let me ask you guys this. You ever make a video that you thought was good by the time you made it, but then like years later you'll look back at that video and you're like, oh my gosh, what the hell did I just make? This is cringy. And that's happened like several times, not just with my YTPs but other videos in general. Like I would do like the dumbest things. Yeah, it's like, and even my older videos, like my old videos, like even my very first vlog, like I found it to be a bit cringy. I know I'm kind of like sidetracking here, but it'll pick back up. So, like, I made this channel because I had an old channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know the history of my old channel, but I'm going to say it again. Back around May 21st of 2012, I created my very first YouTube account. which was called Andy Capcom 196. And at the time, I didn't really make a lot of videos until later on. I just made like a few Go Animate videos before I found out that grounded videos were a thing. I made a whole bunch of Roblox videos, a whole bunch. And that was it. Just those 3 Go Animate videos and that. Roblox. And I wanted to change my username. But then when I tried to do that, a whole bunch of these other accounts came up. And I wanted to remove them, but I accidentally removed my Andy Capcom 196 account. And I was sad, you know? I was sad. I wanted to, bring back my channel. So then I emailed YouTube asking them, can you bring back my channel? Because I accidentally removed it. And like, no, we can't. We can't bring it back. And so then this account came into existence on September 14th, 2013. And at the time, I was literally a nobody. Only close friends and whatnot knew about my channel. And all I made were vlogs, and a few Roblox videos. I had a stupid series called the Epicness Hour. I don't even know why I called it that. And then I did these vlogs, which are called the Extreme Awesome Sauce Podcast. And it wasn't really a podcast per se, since podcasts are more audio-based and not so much video. The reason why I called it the Extreme Awesome Sauce Podcast is because my old friend, his YouTube account was called Wolf the Cool. And his channel is still up there. He is the one that has like the 8-bit Mario icon. And he did this series called The Cool Podcast. And that's where I got the inspiration to kind of copy the title of his series on my channel. And even me and him had a combined channel called The Troller's Boss, where we didn't really do a lot of videos, but we had like a whole bunch of things planned where we would do like, prank phone calls and kind of do like weird skits where we would kind of have like the Smosh intro style kind of thing. But again, we didn't know shit about editing. But look at me now. We made about like 4 videos, I believe, on that channel. Maybe like 5 or 6. Because I uploaded a few on that channel to prove that the channel wasn't dead and wasn't collecting dust, but now it is. Basically, my friend, he made one video kind of like giving like an intro of the channel. Then we made 3 random videos on there. Even on the Wolf the Cool channel, I did appear in a couple of videos as my old channel. Like, on the Troller's Boss account, we did like a whole trolling podcast thing where, again, it wasn't really a podcast. It was just the title. I was literally just looking like an idiot on there. And we did this thing called the Worst Rap Battle Ever, where we got inspired by the epic rap battles of history. But we didn't know dick about editing. We didn't know dick about rapping, which was pretty funny. But looking back, it was kind of cringe, but at the same time, it was kind of funny. And then, yeah. And then it wasn't until 2014 when I started making YTPs in this channel. And I used VideoPad. I mean, I use Windows Movie Maker just for a couple of AGK videos, but not for YTPs. But that's not the point here. I use VideoPad to make a couple of my YTPs. And a few of them were cool, and a few of them were eh. And it's like, the weird thing is, I feel like the one source when it comes to my YTPs that skyrockets in views are my Fred YTPs. Like, a lot of people love my Fred poops. I think even my very first one predicted Lucas Cruikshank, the man behind Fred Figglehorn. I feel like my very first Fred YTP predicted his true sexuality, that he was gay. I was like, wow, I never even knew that. I just decided to just slap that on there because normally the character Fred is in love with Judy. But when I make my Fred poops, I do I make them so that way Fred is gay. So instead of talking about him being straight, I make him as gay. Instead of him saying that he likes Judy, he likes Kevin, which is pretty funny because it's been a running joke in my poops. There have been a couple of running jokes in my YTPs, not just well, and it wasn't until like 2015, 2016 when I started using Vegas Pro 11, and then it wasn't until December 2018 when I started using Vegas Pro 15. So yeah. And I'm sorry if I kind of got sidetracked here, but if I were to give out my favorite YTPs, that's hard, man. That's really hard. I've done so many good ones. And I kind of combine like sense mixing and acid trips. I know I'm not like the Paper King 99 of acid trips because he uses like a whole bunch of stuff. But I try, you know. I know you might say that my acid trips and my poops are a bit sloppy, but I try, you know. I try. Cut me some slack, okay? But that's hard, you know. Maybe like I'd probably say maybe my entry for the Inside Out collab, or maybe my entry for the Yogi Bear collab. I don't know, man. I made some really good poops and some cringy ones, and some I thought that were meh. Yeah. And there have been a couple of inside jokes in my poops. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know them. Like, let's see. You know, Original and Buskle Original. Oh boy, another obligatory Original and Buskle Original joke in a live stream. Haven't heard that before. Yeah, you guys already know about that. You know, Ivan, aka the Bronze Cat, did his version of the phenomenon. I did my own version of the phenomenon. Even though I may have left out a few things, but I kind of left them in the description of the video. And a sea monster ate my blank. That was from the Tennis versus Me and Camhead, and that's been a running joke in a few of my poops. You know. And the you know, what's the good news, what's the bad news thing, again, running joke from the Tennis versus Me and Camhead. Or Cameron W. call him, whatever you want to call him. Speaking of which, he is the co-host of the Poopits YTP collab too. You're probably wondering where that is. Again, of all these videos that I want to get done and out of the way, and then the Poopits YTP collab 2 will be done. And then Roblox Stealer asked me about the whereabouts of the M&M's YTP collab since I decided to take over as host. And that will come out too soon. I don't know when. Anyway, let's go back to reading the live chat. I always forget where I put my mouse. Okay. I'm making a revival of the Pooping the Charts with CS188's permission, of course, and I want to know what popular songs do people find annoying so I can use it as a source. I have a good idea of a few. There's that one song, I forget what it's called, but it's like, you know, I don't feel like singing the song, okay? But you get the idea. And how about that one song by Taylor Swift? What was it called? Oh, You Look What You Made Me Do. I dare you to do a poop on that. Plus, message retracted. I know what you said. Storm and Wrathrium not on Overwatch on Switch. Yes, they are, dude. Yes, they are. Well, I don't think. Well, Wrathrium has Overwatch on the Switch. Storm has Overwatch on the Switch. So yeah, they both have it. So you're screwed, dude. I heard the YTP club community is trash. Tennis is the only sane poopism now. Oh, you'd be surprised, dude. There have been a lot of people that have done YTP collabs in which I've decided to book. Lick Kate the Litten has done several, and I've already done my entry for her Brack Show YTP collab. And here's the thing: a lot of people have beef over Lick Kate the Litten. I don't understand why. You know, she's a good friend of mine. I did one tennis with her, and I've been in several of her collabs. The It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown YTP collab I was in. What else? I was in her the Brack Show YTP collab, the Wish Fart collab, and I was even in her Low Tidings collab. And so there's like this ongoing war between Eric Heath and her. And what? Is it because she says RAR a lot? You know, REOWR? I get that she says that a lot, but, you know, she says that it's her catchphrase, and it's not something that I hate. You know, I try to embrace it to the best of my ability. And whereas for tennis, there have been a lot of YTP tennises, dude. Okay? And I've seen a lot of the ones that you've done and what other people have done, and they're amazing, you know? Mopro Studios and Stuart K. Riley were my main inspiration for making YouTube poops. Well, I don't think I've really seen Stuart K. Riley's poops. I've seen, you know, Mopro Studios. I'm not going to say like my friends. I'll probably just say like popular YouTubers. Mopro Studios, CoolCat001100, Cartoon Lumber 98, Emp Lemon, CS188, Truder Mark. Flying Kitty has made a few poops before too. You know? So yeah. By 2020, I still watch Unikitty on Cartoon Network. I respect your opinion before season 3 begins. Fix your grammar. But yeah, honestly, I don't really like Unikitty. I know I did like this whole video where it reacted to Top of the Naughty List. At the same time, I kind of find Unikitty a bit cringy. That's why I don't really like it. I see what 2020. Yeah, well, you'll see all of us in 2020, dude. Tronator, did you see the clip of the Craig of the Cricket posted in the servers we were in? No, I did not, but I'll take a look at that. Eric Heath, welcome to the live stream. Lick Kate the Litten is a jib jab. She sucks at doing tennis because all she does is take part of the previous round unedited and fill the rest of her round with new sources. I know she kind of did that in the tennis that we did. And, you know, I kind of feel bad for the fact that her servers get raided by all these people, you know? Sometimes I don't like her attitude either. Yeah, I know that sometimes she can be a bit pestering, a bit forceful when it comes to people submitting their entries on time. But, you know, I feel like Eric has kind of done that before too sometimes. Lick Kate the Litten liked my entry for a Flapjack collab. Well, okay. Let's be honest, you joined way too many of her collabs. LMAO. Let me ask you this. Have I joined too much of her collabs, or have I joined too little of her collabs? And speaking of Lick Kate Litten's collabs, she originally was going to do a collab for Arthur in the Haunted Treehouse, which, yes, I have seen. But, she did say that because she received very little entries for that collab, she's deciding to postpone that collab, I think, to next year. And yeah. And she is just going for the Kipper ITP collab, which I decided to take part in. So yeah. CS188 is where I discovered MLP, FIM, and became a brony. I became a brony because my friend Jeremy pushed me to become a brony. And I still am, even though I haven't really watched much of the show. Despite it being over, I will go back and watch them because there's a website that can watch cartoons on for free. You can call it legal, you can call it illegal, you can call it... I was going to say. Anyway, you can call the website legal, you can call it illegal, but I call it you can suck my ass. It's called www.watchcartoononline.io, and I'm going to post it in the chat right now. That's the website you can go to watch full episodes of certain cartoons in anime, subbed and dubbed, whatever your preference is, Honestly, I prefer dubbed anime over subbed because not a lot of reading to do. And yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm not a brony. Hell, if I wasn't a brony, how would you explain the fact that I literally have an MLP avatar that I call a PVA, or Pony Video Artist? You know, the orange pony with, orange and yellow. I would have done orange and red, but I didn't really feel like doing it. I decided to do orange and yellow. And you're probably wondering, oh, why didn't you change his glasses? That way they match yours, which are black. I meant to, but I'm going to keep him the way he is. So don't at me. She used a phone editor. Yeah, but here's the thing. 2 people I know use phone video editors. Lickhead Litton uses PhotoDirect or PowerDirect. Yeah, PowerDirect without the watermark. And Coral Horse 10 uses Megaphoto without the watermark now. So let me ask you this. Which is a better video editor, or who is a better video editor? Lickhead Litton, who actually tries her best to make good poops successfully by downloading her sources despite her using a phone video editor? Or does Coral Horse 10 using a shitty application, recording his sources off his phone, doing mouth fart jokes, and recording his own voice? I've mocked him twice. I did an April Fool's joke. Actually, no, 3 times I mocked him. An April Fool's joke. But he still doesn't even know that it was an April Fool's joke. And I even did a whole video called Coral Horse 10's YTPs in a nutshell. And I also did a collab entry for the worstest YTP collab ever, where I literally just copied his source of pooping, which sucks. It sucks. He's like, oh, hello, it's me, Coral Horse, and I'm going to make the YouTube poop. No, cut up, Pavison. That's literally him in a nutshell. I feel like his DeviantArt series is better than that, because he's not making a poop. So there you go. And no, I'm not turning on any lights. I know that stupid Angel commented me on my Discord DM saying, turn on some lights. No, I don't feel like turning on any lights. I know I got sidetracked, but yeah. Well, bye, I gotta go. Peace out, Eric. Jet Pirate YTP. I found Stuart K. Riley's YTP news videos to be very helpful while I was just a noob at YTP. Yeah, well, I found Mobro Studios tutorials to be kind of helpful, even though I didn't know what the bloody hell I was doing. I was a noob with Vegas Pro. So yeah, let me go through the timeline of video editors. So I used Vegas Pro 11 one time to make my 2 YTPs, and I used VideoPad from like 2015 to 2016. Then went back to using Vegas Pro 11 because I've been watching a lot of AVM Rage King Video Maker 2000s videos at the time. I was like, I need to go back to Vegas Pro. I want Vegas Pro. I need Vegas Pro. And at the time, I used a shitty laptop, a Windows XP laptop, and surprisingly, it worked with Vegas Pro. And no, I didn't use the video plugins that I use now. Well, I have. Actually, I did for one poop. It was my entry for Brendan Barney's Bearing the Big Blue House collab. I used New Blue Effects, but with the watermark. Now I use it without. And I hated my Windows XP laptop. It was horrible. It lagged. Sometimes I would watch YouTube videos and they would lag. The laptop would shut down almost all the time, even when I was using an emulator or like the video editor or the video or game I would be playing. It would freeze for a few seconds, then it would resume back and speed up, and then my laptop would shut down. I hated it. And I had Windows Vista. It's like, and then I had a Windows Vista laptop. No, wait, no. Fast forward. I had a Windows 7. So I'm losing my train of thought here. Focus. I had a I had a Windows 10 tablet PC. It was called the Nextbook Flex, and I made a few of my poops there. It didn't work anymore, so then I had a Windows Vista laptop. Well, I think on the Windows 10 tablet PC laptop I had, I started using Sapphire OFX and the BCC OFX on there. Then I used Windows Vista, and I used those effects on there. And it wasn't until December of 2018 when I got the laptop that you're seeing this live stream on now, the Dell Latitude E6430. It was a pain to set up because when I ordered this from Amazon, it said to become preloaded Windows 10. And it wasn't. And I called Dell customer support, and they didn't help me. I found a guy on Discord. He DM'd me telling me how I could get this laptop set up with the right OS or operating system. And I used Windows 7 for a good decade, or not good decade, decade's 10 years, a good portion of my life. That still doesn't make sense. I used Windows 7 for a little while. That's better. Let me turn this heater off. My legs are starting to get hot. I used Windows 7 for a little while, and the reason why I upgraded to Windows 10 is because of my capture card. For those of you that don't know, I have an Elgato HD60S video capture card I got for my 21st birthday. And I used it once. I only used it for one of my Philip the Shorts videos. And and the reason why I upgraded to Windows 10 is because my capture card did not support Windows 7. It only supported Windows 10. So that's why I decided to upgrade. And the guy who DM'd me, helping me out, he's like, oh, well, I don't know if your laptop could handle Windows 10 because it might make your laptop laggy or whatever and whatever. Well, my laptop has, I think it's HDD. I'm not sure if it says HDD or SSD. Because there's a difference. And with HDD, you have a lot more space on your hard drive, but at the same time, it will kind of slow down your laptop a little bit. Whereas with the SSD or solid state drive, there's a solid state or solid state, whatever. It'll make your laptop run faster, but it would also mean you have less space, which is fine because I don't really care. I have like a whole bunch of flash drives and whatnot. And yeah. And my laptop is 8 gigs of RAM, so you do the math. It actually feels good when the stream is almost completely black screen. I can watch in bed in the darkness. Yeah, well, here's the thing. All right. I prefer the darkness more, not just because I'm a night owl, but I get used to being in the darkness because if I were to turn on a light right now, you ever have these moments when, like, you're so used to being in the dark and you turn a light on, it almost feels blinding to you? That happens to me a lot. Do you take your time to make a YouTube poops and not rush through them and get them done quickly? I try. I mean, sometimes I feel like I have to rush through some of my poops because of the deadline if I'm doing a collab entry, because the collab entry will be rapidly approaching. And the reason why, like, a lot of people, like, you know, Ivan, Eric, Keith, Litkate, the Litton, and a couple others have kind of jabbed at the fact that they say that I'm slow uploading my collab entries on time. And I know this is kind of like a habit I've done where, like, when I'm editing and I've already edited a part I'm good with, I kind of keep playing back that part that I've already edited and I've already thought as though it was good. I don't know why. It's just a habit of mine because I don't know why. Because I feel like I should probably break that habit. And, like, if there's a part in the poop, like, if I play it back several times and I like it, just move on. Don't keep playing back that part. If you want to play it back, wait until you're done making the video. Excuse me. Wait until you're done going back to the video. Wait, sorry, because I burped. I got sidetracked. Like, don't go back to playing that part over and over and over again. If you've done that part, you want to watch it again. Wait until you're done your ITP, and after it's done being rendered, and it's up on YouTube, or you play back the video before you upload it on YouTube, and there are no errors or whatever. Because let me tell you something. There are times that I would render my YTP, and then I watch it, and then I notice there are a few things I want to change, and then I go back to the editing board, make those changes, edit the video, boom, render it, watch the video, see the errors and whatnot I want to change, haven't changed, upload the video on YouTube, boom. So yeah. So to answer your question, it depends upon what I'm doing. I can make a standalone poop and take my time on that, although I haven't really made a lot of standalone poops before. I feel like on my channel I've done a lot of tennises and collab entries, and I feel like that's literally all my channel is filled with. Occasional vlogs, but whatever. Did you teach yourself how to do advanced techniques in advanced video editor when you first got it? Pretty much. I mean, with VideoPad, I just made a few poops assuming I knew what I did, and as I kept using the editing software, I kind of got the hang of it. Same thing with Vegas Pro, you know? It's like I started using it, and the more I used it, the more I got used to it, and the more I got used to it, the better off I was. Especially with Vegas Pro, you know, you have all these different versions. Because I used only like two. Vegas Pro 11 and Vegas Pro 14. Not much of a difference, except for the fact that 14 has more features than 11. And here's the thing. The reason why I upgraded to Vegas Pro 14 is because, you know, the head film, ignite effects, and the Red Giant Universe effects, you know, like, you know, the glitch effect and all that, they wouldn't register in Vegas Pro 11. So that's why I upgraded to 14, because at least on there they register. And yeah. See, my one thing is done. Okay, no, it's not. I don't even know what else to say. I'm literally bored right now. Oh, got Mountain Dew here. Game Fuel. Mountain Dew Game Fuel. This is really good, you know? I feel like it kind of gives me the energy I need to keep going through my videos. You know, Angela Mesquita literally got pissed off because I literally made a video where I literally said in this live stream, rather, that I was planning on doing the YouTube trash video out of him. I'm like, wow. Just wow, dude. You're really that salty? You need to hear about satire and sarcasm, dude. I'm going on Discord on mobile. That way you guys want to be bombarded with the notification on PC. So I'm going to read to you. Oh my gosh. What the hell, dude? Wow. You are salty as hell, dude. Wow, this dude's salty as hell, man. You guys want to hear him? I can do it on mobile. Hold on. Is he even answering? He's not. Salty bastard. Let me read to you some of the DMs he sent me. We already heard a few of them. He says, suck a ball, F you, trolley, I can see you. Put my voice on the speaker now. And he put an exclamation point. I'm like, damn, dude. Damn. You're really salty, bro. You're salty as fuck, dude. Oh, now he's online. All right. You know what? You know what, guys? I want y'all to hear him. Can you hear that? I'm going to put my phone closer to the speaker. That way y'all can hear him. Is he answering? What you want, dude? Welcome to my live stream. I'm about to end it soon, so you want to say a few words to my lovely audience of 3 viewers, maybe more after the live stream is done? You seem so salty, dude. You want me to put you on speaker. You wanted to say a few words to the audience. So speak now or forever hold your peace. You got nothing to say now, do you? Aw, how sad, dude. You got nothing to say. Made a big deal. Me calling you on Discord. You literally called me like, how many times? 9 times. 10 times, actually. You want to talk to me? You want to talk to me, dude? Who cares? There's a microphone on your tablet. There's a camera on your tablet. So you want to speak? Speak. Unless you're too much of a pussy. You make a big deal that you want me to put you on speaker. So do it, dude. Do it. Even Ivan's saying Angel acts like a tough internet guy. Ha! Yeah, you act, no offense, dude. You act tough, but you aren't tough. Alright? I feel like you literally are trying to copy my shit, dude. Yes, you know what? Switch the phone. Switch the phone and then call me back. That's how you handle internet trolls online, man. Alright? That's how you switch. Sorry, I was just reading some of the DMs. That is how you handle internet trolls, man. I know I am one, but this dude, he acts salty as hell, you know? And here's the thing. I might say this in the YouTube trash video as well. I feel like this dude is literally trying to stalk me on YouTube. Like I did this weird video called Praise the Pepsi, Drink the Pepsi. Kind of like as a joke, as a Pepsi man, because I saw the AVGen video. And then he made like this whole rap, which he sucks at rapping, trying to call me a racist, a Nazi supporter, and he was kind of talking shit about Ivan and AVM, or Age Video Maker 2000. And then he was trying to do like this whole video, trying to say that he was recording from a shitty camera, aka his 3DS, because he saw the video where I did the camera test using my new camera. And there you go. All right. Now the bastard's calling. Keep watching, guys, because I'm about to show you how to handle an internet troll online. What you want, you troll? How is it ringing? He called me. This makes no sense. Is Discord broken or something? Hold on. Let me try this again. Hold on. What the fuck? What the hell? I wasn't trying to laugh weird. It's kind of like I'm laughing and I call at the same time. Anyway, what the hell? This dude. Come on, Dickless. You want to say something to me? Say it. Make it a big deal that you want to be on my live stream. So speak. Oh my gosh. I'm not trying to purposefully cause drama on a live stream, but this dude, he's making a big deal that I feature him on my live stream. So you know what? Come on, pussy. Seriously. And then he just switched to being offline. Ha! Man. He makes it a big deal. Like, he watches my live stream, and then he makes it a big deal that I feature him on there, and I call him on Discord. And then like, what, almost an hour in? He's already like, I'm not going to be on the live stream. I don't want to answer you. Salty bastard. Then don't even bother. Don't even bother trying to make it a big deal that I feature you. Seriously. What is he going to do? Is he going to pop back online after I'm done the live stream? Oh my gosh, this dude's toxic as hell. I'll tell you. Like, seriously, what the hell? Whatever. Oh, now he's back to being online. I'm not gonna end this stream until this bastard gets what he wants. Attention. You know, he wants publicity. And he's just seeking attention. So you know what? Let's let the bastard have his moment. What do you want, dude? You finally got your chance in the spotlight. So speak now or forever hold your peace.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, dude.
Can the people hear me?
Let me see here. I mean, they should. You know what? Let me try something. They can't see you because, again, I'm on Discord on excuse me, I'm on Discord on mobile. You know, just for fun, let me go on YouTube right now and see if I can hear you. Wait, no. Let me go on YouTube on mobile. Let me go on YouTube on mobile, seeing if the people can hear you. Stop what?
Look, I'm on video. I can see you now, okay?
No. I mean, like, going on YouTube right now to see if I can hear you loud enough for the 3 viewers currently watching to hear you.
I can hear you. Try putting me on speaker.
You are on speaker, dude. You know what? Hold on. Hold up, though. Okay, there's like weird feedback going off. Okay, I'm sure that people can hear you. Anyway, what is it that you want, dude? Like, you've literally been riding my dick about you wanting to be on my live stream. So speak.
Is it not talking about this? Go suck into your this 2006.
Dude, can you stop? Like, seriously, just stop. I get it. It's been over a year. What will it take for you to get it? Ivan 187 and Agent King of America 2000 and Matt Crowley and all these people literally want nothing. I repeat, nothing to do with you. I hate to be blunt like that, but it's the truth. They want nothing to. I mean, Matt Crowley was kind of debating as to whether or not to talk to you again. Speak.
If I want to says and hear this, go suck and unplug me, you little asshole from Mexico.
What is your beef with people from Mexico? Seriously, you look. Who cares if? Who cares if Ivan's from Mexico and AVM is from Mexico? You look Mexican. You yourself are Mexican, so I wouldn't be talking.
And you're white.
Who cares about what race or ethnicity we're from? Seriously. And you call me a racist for blocking you? I blocked you for a reason. Sorry, I just had someone. I blocked you because you were pissing me the fuck off. And I'm not tolerating that anymore. Seriously, this is why I'm planning on making a YouTube trash video out of you. Because, this is why Ivan and AVM want nothing to do with you. Because they feel as though you're an annoying leech and an annoying parasite on social media.
When you make the view, how do I report you for harassment?
Dude, you can try to report it all you want. It's still going to be up. Here's the thing. If I get either 2 copyright strikes or 2 community guideline strikes, that's when I'll put the re-uploading to a halt. Like, seriously. And forcing AVM and Ivan to unblock you That's a dick move. And you yourself even said to me yesterday that you wanted me to act anonymous or create this anonymous account just to excuse me, just to reinvite you back to AVM's Discord server. I'm not doing that. Even if I did, they would suspect me or of reinviting you back. If I reinvite you back to that server, whether I'm using an anonymous account or not, I could get banned, and AVM and Ivan would hate me for betrayal. Okay? Those two have been good friends of mine since like 2014, 2015. And I am not putting my friendship with them on the line because of something you wanted me to do. If you hadn't insulted me, Ivan, and AVM, then maybe you would have stayed on the server longer. I know. Look, sometimes I do give a certain.
The screenshot with them, you shared the screenshot between me and you today, and you made this worse. That's why we made the video on that.
Oh my gosh! Look, let me just say this, okay? Like the fact that you do these things, it's stupid. I mean, look, I try to give second chances to people who deserve it, and Ivan and AVM feel as though you're one of those people that does not deserve a second chance. I hate to be blunt like that, but it's the truth. And another thing, I feel as though you've been trying to stalk me on YouTube. Like I did that praise the Pepsi, drink the Pepsi video, and then you made a shitty rap video called praise the Coke, drink the Coke, and then you noticed my video, and I get that these are all public. That's fine. But I feel like every every video I make, you try to stalk me. You try to make your own version of it, which I get is called making a parody. But at the same time, I feel like it's just getting annoying. And like I make a video doing a camera test with the new camera I recently bought at a yard sale or a flea market, and then you make a video trying to call it quote a video using a worst camera, aka your 3DS camera. I feel like you're trying to get inspired by my videos, and I'm on my mind inspiration, but I feel like it's the kind of inspiration that makes you want publicity and attention because you feel as though you're not getting enough attention and enough publicity on your own YouTube account and on social media in general. Not just YouTube, but Discord and Twitter as well.
I'm done with it. Can you just turn me off? I'm waiting.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have been an asshole trying to seek attention by forcing me to add you into my live stream. Goodbye, dickhead. Seriously, that is what you call an ass on social media. Angel thinks that he's tough and all. And then when I try to back him into a corner, that's when he admits defeat. It's like he acts like this big, tough macho man. And then when I try to talk to him, he's got his dick between his legs, trying to be all apologetic. Look, let me just say this. There are certain people in this world that don't deserve forgiveness. They don't deserve second chances. They don't deserve any of this stuff. Like, seriously. Angel thinks he does. Like, he doesn't. And it's getting to the point where he's forcing me, literally forcing me to do things that would risk me betraying my friends, good friends of mine that I've known for about like 4 or 5 years. And the fact that he's putting my friendship with these people on the line like that, it's beyond heartless. I've collaborated with these guys. I've helped them. They've helped me. Hell, me, Ivan, and AVM have created the most iconic thing on our channels, the YTP Trio Tennis, which originally consisted of 15 rounds, but then evolved to 26 rounds, aka all the letters in the English alphabet. And here's the thing. I feel like Angel Mosquito can't handle confrontation without him having his dick between his legs. You know? I've confronted him on a lot of things, and you guys watched. The 3 people in the live stream and more people who will watch even after this live stream is up on YouTube. And Angel Mosquito wants to report that video for harassment. Dude, again, 2 things fall into play in my YouTube trash series: sarcasm and satire. If you don't get the definition of both of those things, then you really shouldn't be watching my videos altogether. Because I try to mix comedy in my YouTube trash series, despite me making valid points throughout the series, you know? Like, seriously. And I didn't really plan on making this live stream over an hour and 10 minutes long. But you left me no choice. You left me no choice. And I bet you're going to make a whole video after my live stream goes up on YouTube. You're going to make a video where you record a clip of this live stream from your phone, and then you're going to give your whole spiel about how I treated you when you called me and I guested you on my live stream, and you're going to complain, you're going to bitch and moan, saying how you don't want me to make the YouTube trash video out of you, and you want AVM and Ivan to add you back to the server, and you want them to unblock you. Certain people in this world don't deserve to be unblocked, and they don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be given a second chance. You are one of those people. How does it feel? How does it feel knowing that this is who you are, you know? And again, no offense, Angel, if you're watching this video, which I know you already are, you're becoming nothing more than a leech and a parasite seeking attention because you want publicity. And again, I don't mind if I've inspired people by making the content that I make, whether it be a vlog or YTP or whatever. But I feel like Angel is the kind of guy who literally stalks my content. You know, my camera test and that praise the Pepsi, drink the Pepsi video. And he does his own version of the video. And again, if you're new to my channel, if you're a good friend of mine and you want to make your own parody or whatever of the video that I made, go ahead and do it. If you're just going to do what Angel does and make a parody or whatever of my content, just so you can get attention and the publicity that you've wanted, that's what we call a dick move. And I've already given 2 people copyright strikes in my time, you know? And what next? Angel's going to steal one of my videos? You know? I mean, I could have given him a copyright strike for showing a little bit of footage from my camera test video, but I'm not going to. Again, the 2 people I've given copyright strikes to are Oliver and Zach, because they took an old video where I responded to their How to Knock Out Mr. Trollinator video. Well, technically it was Zach who made the video, even though him and Oliver kind of shared the channel along with Dakota Richards, or as I call them, Olivia, Zach Ass, and Dakota Dick Hurts. And I've also reported Unipause or Uniloud, whatever you want to call him, because he decided to re-upload one of my one of my videos called My Reaction to Donald Trump being president. I meant to remove that video, but he decided to re-upload that video, saying that I had his permission. But let's just say I was pissed off at him, and I decided to flag that video for copyright. And he blocked me on YouTube because I gave him a copyright strike. And he's keeping me blocked until October 30th, the day before Halloween. And yeah, I gave him a copyright strike because of that, and there you go. But I don't even know anymore. I feel like nowadays this world has been very cruel, and again, I didn't mean to cause drama like that, especially in a live stream. But you know, sometimes when people pester me long enough, I kind of get to the point where, fine, you want your attention, here you go. You're getting what you wanted. Are you happy now? And Angel was watching my live stream, and he wanted me to guest him, even though this thing doesn't really have guests in there. I mean, I would have guessed him on the PC version of Discord, but for some reason, when I try to do voice chat, it doesn't want to work. I don't know if it's my connection or Discord itself. Either way, it doesn't matter. So then I called him on the mobile version of Discord, and then I was like, wow. And there was like this ongoing thing I call like phone tag, but I'm gonna call it like VC tag, where he would call me. He'd call me like 10 times. I didn't even answer. And then I called him. He didn't answer. And then he did answer. And then he couldn't talk because he was on his tablet. Then he switched to his phone. Kind of like what happened with me with Discord. Like with I always try to get into VC or voice chat on PC. It wouldn't work. So I switched to phone or mobile, and then it would work. And then they switched to his phone. And then I guess he wanted to confront me because I did say I was going to make the YouTube trash video out of him. But instead, of him acting tough and wanting to confront me, I confronted him. Let's just say that me confronting him on the actions that happened over a year ago, let's just say that was kind of like the template of my YouTube trash video. But yeah. So you know what? It's getting late. I'm going to call it a night. And I'm not going to go to sleep, but what I mean is I'm just going to end the live stream and just chill for the rest of the night. Maybe finish up my entry for the Treehouse of Horror YTP Collab 2. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been crazy, as I haven't put it best. This is becoming crazy. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this live stream, whether you were part of it, in other words, if you actually were there during the live stream, or even if you're watching it after it's already been uploaded, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, ring that post notification bell, and peace.